Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening,
Welcome
everyone.
to the. We've just had a great experience. Before we came on, someone whose username was JutP had clicked on the wrong link. He clicked on the link to appear on screen with us, and didn't want to do that. He wanted to actually just watch the thing. So Sam was kind of in the background on the backstage area of this thing, listening to me chatting with Chucky, and I'm saying,
I came in halfway through.
You haven't got your video camera on, mate. And he's like, oh, click the wrong link. Only want to watch it.
I just came in. The first thing I heard was you go. I thought you were talking to me. I heard you go, yeah, have you got a surprise for us? And I just heard something like, oh, yeah. I think I pressed the wrong button here.
It's great. If you are still watching,
no, I don't want to be on it. I just want to watch. You sounded like, who's that actor from Please Sir? The one who played the caretaker? All us.
Oh, Derek Geiler. Yeah.
He sounded like Derek. I thought, what's that? You got Derek Geiler on the line for? I thought he was
Oh man, it was really good. If you managed to press the right button and you're watching us now, P, thanks for that. That was good fun. Enjoyed that. Right, here we are. Yeah, I'm trying to watch the darts at the same time. Rob Cross is beating Michael Smith 4-1 at the minute.
Oh, I've got just thought I've got the old.
That's not the foot machine, is it? Oh man,
electro fanny. Well,
look, Martin Heppenstall's just said, "Why does Mike look like a dildo?"
That's what made me think of it.
It's fucking got some fucking girth on it. If it is, not for the faint-hearted. There he is, Justin Pursley. I be Jutpi, he says.
Was that the guy?
That's the guy. That's the guy.
Justin, why you brought? Come on, Justin. Come on, anyway.
Why have you brought the fuck machine on?
Why have I brought the fuck? I saw someone say that your mic looked like a dildo, and I thought that makes me
just so happen to have it there.
Machine. And I've just got it. I've got it next to the desk here in the Beat Much. It's been here since I opened it.
Well, yeah. I'll tell you what.
There's no risk of me using it in here because it's like a glass surround, isn't it? So it's the safest place to keep it to discourage.
You saying there's no area where you can be hidden away from view?
No, there genuinely isn't. There's no part of the Vita Modular where I'm hidden. I'm on display all the time.
I've just got to post the link. If anyone does want to join us and come on, tell us a story, sing us a song, tell us a joke. Just come on and tell us you love the podcast. Oh, look at this. Justin Pursley, Jut P. I'm also the bloke who emailed about the bloke shitting through the school roof in the holidays. Oh, that's early.
Remember that? Yeah.
It's early TFTM.
Yeah, that's quite a long time ago, isn't it? He's obviously hardcore. He's proper. I do remember that, Justin. Thank you. Just looking at this here from Craig Cooper. I don't know if I don't seem to have the privileges to put that on screen, but he says, my wife and kids are away. The darts is on. Live pod is on. I've got a cooked plate of steaming hot food.
Going to attack it.
A little bit of a Roy Race reference there for members of the Races Rocket. And I've got a can of Guinness. That's living right. Well, one thing that's missing in a scenario like that, don't you, Craig? And that is exclusive from Superdrug, the Electro Fanny. Always worth noting when I call it the Electro Fanny is that there is no electricity in it. But in a situation like yours, this is the missing part of your evening.
You're going to send it to him.
Think on. Yeah. Partially used. No.
We got an email, Sam. I don't know if you've seen it from the. I'm trying to find it from the good people at the PR agency that sent us that stuff out. This is from. I won't say her name. She's an account executive. Morning. Hope you are all well. I'm contacting you on behalf of the Superdrug PR team. We recently sent you over a little care package as one of our team members, we know who it is a huge fan of the podcast. I wanted to check in to see if you received it all okay. Let us know if you're even interested in a top-up of any of the products.
Oh, yeah.
More free stuff.
I've worn out the electric fanny completely. I don't know if there's a guarantee on it, or what, but it's perished. It's fully perished, and I'm gonna need a new. In fact, do you know what? Send two, because I'm getting through
Just to
these
be on the safe side.
at a rate of knots. No, I've used. It's quite good actually. It felt quite decadent. They sent an electric toothbrush, and I have an electric toothbrush, but the head had got very worn. It was worn. It was the bristles
heads though. Can't you?
I know, but I didn't have any. So I thought I've got to go out to the shop, buy replacement heads, which are expensive. And also I didn't have time to go up the shop. And it was teeth cleaning time.
You nicked the head off it then?
No, I just what was funny was I went to my wife, look at this fucking toothbrush is fucked. And she went like, you should get a new head. I said, I haven't got any. So I've got to clean my teeth now. It's fucking 9:30. I'm cleaning my teeth. That's my that's my teeth cleaning time. I said, I can't go out to the shop now. She went, what are you going to do then? I said, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I walked into the Vita Modular. She thought, what's all this? He's gone fucking bananas this time.
What's this clown up to now?
What's his fucking antics? I've had it up to here with this cunt.
What's this fucking rascal doing now?
I fucking walked into the Vita Modular at bedtime in my gym jams. I come out, right? And I'm fucking holding aloft a brand new electric toothbrush. She's like, are you mad? You busted open you bought a whole new toothbrush rather than just get a replacement head. It's like, don't worry yourself, sweetheart. It's a freebie, innit? Because of that podcast, what I do. And I tell you this and all.
I told you it came good.
Yeah. See? You told me I've been wasting my time. Well, I've got that, and I've got a load of other fucking swag in there as well, including a fake fanny.
So think on, darling. Raise your game.
I've got it all back here. I've got the tinted moisturizer. I haven't actually used much else though of it. It's only the toothbrush really so far. What about you?
I tried it the toothbrush because I thought that'll be useful. I put in me traveling bag for whenever I go away.
Yeah.
And I tried to charge it up, and it didn't fit on the charger and didn't seem to charge. I've got
mine was pre-charged.
Well, it was pre-charged, but I wanted to charge it right up. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Whoa.
Just in case I went away with it and then it just died. And the charger doesn't seem to fit. I've got 3 other chargers in drawers around the house of toothbrushes that are now dead and gone.
Yeah.
And they're all different. There isn't a standard uniform setting for a toothbrush charger shape. Unless someone wants to get involved and tell us that.
Well, if anyone from Superdrug's listening, that's we're not happy with that at all. Really not happy. That's pretty poor. So let's go back.
The toothbrush wasn't good.
Yeah, I actually might go on Superdrug's website and see if there's anything that they didn't send last time that I would quite like.
Leave a review for the toothbrush while we're on.
Yeah, fucking bullshit, isn't it? I made a great purchase today, mate. Oh, purchase of the year so far. Fucking big bit of rope. Got a big bit of rope for the dog, didn't I? Sensational. Nice. I fucking knew the dog would love it.
Chewable length of rope.
With knots in it.
Yeah.
I went, I should have brought it, shouldn't I? It's over there, but it's in the main house. But
it's in the same wheelhouse as stuff we've done, like sticks and rags, isn't it? Rope.
I just went on Amazon. I just typed
rope
in.
Talk.
I wrote in rope for my dog. That's and then next thing I know, it's come, and the fucking dog loves it. Like straight away, you just get immediate gratification from it. I've pulled it out of the fucking Amazon bag and I've gone, oi, Cookie. I said, have a look at this. I've got your fucking rope. Just runs down. Exactly what I was hoping for. Chomps on it. And then I'm doing the old picking her up on it. They're dangling. And then I fucking spin around, throw up. Everything.
Stretch yourself.
Absolutely fantastic. Me and I don't know who likes it more, me or her. But it's great because, I've been telling you, she just fucking yaps all fucking night, right?
Yeah.
And I just, but it's great when she starts to yap at the window. I go, ropey, and she runs out, and we just play. I've been watching The Apprentice and doing, I call it rope play. I've even named it.
Of course it is, yeah.
I said, it's time for your rope play. And she comes over and I'm watching The Apprentice while simultaneously rope playing with the dog. I mean, what an evening.
That's living all right. Was it last week's Apprentice you watched where they were doing cheesecakes?
Yeah, cheesecakes. Yeah.
What the fuck? What's that got to do with running a business?
I know. It's
cheesecakes.
Yeah, but they start arguing about who was good or bad at making cheesecakes. It's like, you're never going to have to make a cheesecake if you become a businessman.
Of course they're not. You'd be getting them all delivered and paying for them and everything. Unless you're doing a cheesecake business.
You'll be like us. You'll be getting free cheesecakes. Left, right, and centre.
What was it? One of them put apple crumble in the biscuit for the cheesecake. You put crumble in the fucking cheesecake.
No. That was another week. That was when they
put the week before.
They put
wasn't it?
They put crumble on something that was supposed to be savoury, but I can't remember
sausage
what
rolls.
it was. Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah,
they put crumble on the sausage
It's been
roll.
a slow burning series.
Yeah, no, that was a good one. I thought that was a good T-shirt. If The Apprentice did T-shirts, it was like Alan Sugar or someone going. Oh, maybe no, it was Karen Brady. It was Karen Brady. She actually is quite funny, I think, and I've started to realize I think she knows she's funny as well because she does these very like icy, deadpan remarks, and I think she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, is it not all written for them though? Do you think?
Yeah, probably. I mean, fucking Alan Sugar, even he trips up on the things that have been written for him. Like he goes earlier, he went avocado and cheesecake that goes together like Colleen Rooney, and then he sort of hesitates while he's trying to remember it. He goes, Rebecca Vardy. Right, and I was like, fuck's sake. He can't even
do another take of that.
Say the things that have been, that's the best take. I bet they did it 20 times. In the end, they just use that one. And then
look, there it is, mate. Crumble on a fish cake.
Oh, that's it. Crumble on a fish cake. You're trying to say fucking, he goes, you're trying to get the lads over at Innocent Smoothies to buy chocolate. He went, you might as well try sticking a condom machine in the toilet at the Vatican.
Did he say that?
I thought that was a bit risque, actually. He's
writing his own lines this series.
I thought that was a bit risque. I thought, fucking hell, they're getting a bit ballsy.
He's just tweeted something. Oh, where is it, man? Why can't I immediately find a tweet by Alan Sugar?
Scrotum.
There he is, Lord _Sugar. He's tweeted a fucking. He might have deleted it. Oh, there it is. He's tweeted a lateral flow test positive. He says, since the start of COVID, I have had 6 Pfizer injections. So much for that. This is the second time I've caught it.
He's fucking furious. And I will be suing Pfizer.
Yeah. I thought this meant I was immune.
I thought I'd cheated death. That's what I was promised, but no.
Yeah. Fucking, oh man, how's he managed to run businesses for so long? Anyway, you were going to tell us something on the Friday episode and you never got round to it, and I don't know whether you want to talk about it now or not.
I can't remember what it was, though.
It was about a blockage.
Oh, a toilet blockage.
Yeah, is anything in it, so to speak?
Yeah, shit and bog roll, I think.
Is that it?
No, I mean, I was late for a record earlier because I had my fucking arm up the U-bend, didn't I? In the middle of, I mean, working from home is almost entirely brilliant, I think.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But occasionally you find yourself in the middle of the day and you've got your arm, it's half term. So I'm not pointing the fingers, but clearly this was Len's doing.
I was going to say one of the younger members of the
it is Len.
clan.
I mean, I don't want to publicly shame him, but the bloke,
bog shame him.
He goes in there for 20 minutes. I don't know what he takes his phone in, and it's almost always blocked at the end, right? So it's half term. And I actually had a busy day with work, and then I've just nipped. I thought, well, we've got to do a pod in a minute. I'm just going to nip across for a pee, pre-pod pee, I call it. And I go there, and the toilet's blocked. It's disgusting. So then I've got my arm in it, and I'm fucking around at you, and it's like 2:00, and I'm thinking to myself, there was a time when at 2:00 on a Thursday afternoon, I'd be up in the glittering lights of London's West End perhaps in a fancy restaurant, on
Probably drunk.
expenses, larging it with Kylie Minogue over a fucking plate of eggs Florentine, right?
Yeah.
Having a high old time, high on the hog, right? Now, you work from home. And in those days, by the way, I may well have had a blocked toilet, but I wouldn't have known about it.
And none the wiser.
I would have been none. By the time I come home, it would have either been all flushed away, or perhaps my good wife had booked a plumber. Right?
Sweet, sweet innocence. Yeah.
Sweet innocence, and I'd just be there eating my eggs and spinach, feeding Kylie her eggs and spinach with one fork, whilst eating my eggs and spinach.
Off to watch a mucky film after that.
Yeah, come on, Kylie. That's enough business for one day. Fancy taking in a mucky film? Cripes, you're a bit forward, but hey, fuck it. What the hell? I've got nothing else on. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if you're lucky, I'll take you out the arcades after it all. Come on, sweetheart. And I slap her on the bum, and off we'd go up to the mucky film theatre.
I don't know why I've got the same voice as Rupert Murdoch, but I'm well up for it.
Come on.
We'll see if Wendy Digg wants to come along.
How mucky are we talking here? Mucky as you want, sweetheart. They got the lot up, so haven't they? As mucky as you're prepared to go. Well, it's pretty mucky. So we'd go and see a mucky film. And by the time I got home, the toilet was fucking clear. Yeah. But now, in this day and age, I work from home and it's 2:00 in the afternoon. I can't walk in, see a block toilet, not doing anything. So I'm fucking up there for ages. And I think I did the job. But in the end, I think it was on this podcast because we did go through a series of episodes relating to toilet blockages, probably about 4 years ago.
Did. Yeah.
And
toilet fortnight.
A listener got me the best advice, which was just get a bin bag, stick it over your arm, and then just get your fucking arm in there. Because all that fucking around with a plunger or a coat hanger. I mean, plunger sometimes does work, but a coat hanger, that's just you being prissy. Poke, jab. Don't want to get dirty. You just got to fucking get in there. It's the only way you're going to fix it quickly anyway.
And then turn the bag inside out when you pull it out again.
Yeah.
Problem solved. What's this? What's the comments? Oh, hang on. Monument MP 1600 toilet plunger off tool station for the bog.
Well, I'll make a note of that. Thanks. Good.
I saw. I don't know if it was one of our listeners the other day or whether it was someone else somewhere on the internet, but it was a bidet attachment that goes onto a toilet. Now, I don't know how that works.
No, you talked about that. Weren't you tempted by it? That's very continental.
I was tempted to get an actual bidet.
No, you'd be the only man
standalone.
The only geezer in Sunderland with a bidet, mate.
And that's an ambition, isn't it?
No, I don't. I mean, me personally, I don't. Like them.
This is it here, I reckon. Gary Parsnip. Time to get one of the Japanese bog seats. Wash your bum hole afterwards. Lovely. That must be what it is, I guess.
My cousins in Italy, obviously, they always had bidets because they do out there on the continent. And me and my brothers used to find it so funny, like the funniest thing in the world, that they had a device in their toilet that washed their asses, right?
Yeah.
And we would rip the piss out. Still got your bidet, have you? Look, make your arse all nice and fucking clean. Does it after you've had a nice bowl of pasta? Fuck me.
You dirty bastard.
Yeah, you dirty fucking Italian bastards. It's disgusting. No wonder you lost the war, right? And then all of a sudden, one day they just snapped. They'd had enough of our xenophobia. And they said, how the fuck, or as they said, how the bloody fuck can you sit there and laugh at us because we wash our bums properly and you don't? You just wipe it with the paper. They're not ever clean. And you're not laughing at us like we're disgusting. Don't you worry about our asses, sunshine. It was these sorts of asses that bailed you out in a fucking war, wasn't it? When you come unstuck fucking partnering up with Hitler. That didn't go too well. If it weren't for us with our supposedly dirty asses, you'd be right up shit creek. So never you mind.
Who do you think you're kidding, Mr. Hitler, when you've got a dirty bum? Hey!
Well, it was my cousin Daniele who told me my favourite, like how you used to do prank calls when you were a kid. Well, we used to do them all the time. It's so bored, just ring up fucking made up numbers and talk shit to people. But he was over once, and I said he was round my house, and I said, "Do you fancy doing safari phone calls? Then do you do them much in Italy? I generally like to do that when I'm bored. Do you like to do that?" And he went, "Yes, we sometimes do the funny phone call. Got any good ones?" "Yes, we like to call the number, and when man or the woman answer, and we simply say, 'Hello, is that the house of clean bums?' And when they say no, you say, 'Well, fucking clean them then,' and then put them on."
Oh, you must be English, yes?
Yeah, but he goes, "It's funnier in Italian, but it still works." I went, "Oh, you know what? I
Give it a
like that.
go."
I'm going to give it a go," and I did. It was pretty good. I think it worked better in Italy, but so
Blockchain time machine there, says Trenton Stevenson. That's good. So nobody seems to want to come on and join us, it seems. So it's just me and you just talking then, I guess. Yeah. Fuck off. We'll just switch it off. Talk amongst ourselves. Good new episode coming up in about 20 minutes on the IFS. We've already recorded it. It's good. It's cultural, isn't it? Got cultural overviews.
Bit of Simon and Garfunkel.
Bit of Prince.
Yeah.
Bit of James Brown.
Design and Technology One has said your sister-in-law's boggles it. I thought, what's he on about? And then I remembered, a couple of years ago, I house sat for my brother's house in the country.
Is that QPR terrace legend Castellani,
and he'd gone away. So we said, right, we'll come and we'll house sit because it was half term. And I also wanted to look after his dogs. We didn't have a dog at the time. And I absolutely love his dog, Lottie the Lurcher. She's sensational.
It's better than Cookie.
No, she's not better than Cookie. Although I took Cookie to meet her over Christmas, and I said, "Cookie, wait till you meet this dog. It's like a fucking super dog." And sure enough, Cookie was absolutely besotted with her, like when you meet an older cousin. And we stayed the night, and we brought Cookie's bed and said, "You got to sleep with us up here." And then she wouldn't. And when we went looking for her, she was downstairs in another room on another floor, and she'd gone to because she wanted to sleep next to Lottie. So sweet.
That's nice.
But anyway, while I was there dog sitting for the week, I don't know whether they'd had an argument or what, but they'd been in Amsterdam, and suddenly my sister-in-law turned up earlier than my brother, earlier than we were expecting. She came in, she was in a fucking right mood, right? And like if someone's coming back and you've been looking after the house, you like a bit of forewarning so you can tidy and make it all nice.
Of course, yeah.
She burst in the door, and as she burst in, first of all, there was a bit of mess. The washing machine was leaking. Something had happened to the washing machine while she'd been gone, and then she stomped off upstairs, and I had just blocked up the toilet upstairs with a massive shit, and it was all backed up and disgusting. And she wore. I think they'd had an argument, and that's why she'd come back home early. So she was in a bad mood when she arrived. She just found a broken washing machine, a blocked up fucking toilet. She was fucking fuming. We just had to go. We had to get out of there.
You would have. I would have done anyway, because I think if you're doing that situation and then the owner of the house comes back, it just fucks the dynamic.
It does. It does.
All of a sudden, you're not in charge anymore.
I said we've got to get out of here.
Yeah,
we just got out there. She was just.
Did you unblock the toilet first?
I tried. I kept trying, and then I even went up to the shop. I jogged up the hill. I remember to get. I said, "Give us," like when you tried everything, in the end, you think I'm going to have to get some chemicals. So you go and get those very dangerous chemicals, and you think I'm just going to fucking chuck that down. Hopefully it'll burn everything. And even that didn't work. I came back down and I was like, nothing's working. I think you might have to get a plumber. I'll do it myself. And at that point, I was
we're going home now.
I'm fucking going. See you later. Sun Ferry
Quite right. Chris Stockill saying possible 6 to 8 trips to the tip this weekend. That's living all right.
Nice.
I don't know what he's shifting or what he's been clearing out, but that's a lot. We're only allowed to do five tip trips in every 28 days in Sunderland these days. It's all you got to book it, and it's all QR codes and all that shit. We tracked and watched and monitored.
But why would you have to go that regularly?
Well, he's doing 6 to 8 over the weekend. What's his story?
Yeah, something's up. Tell us, Chris, why don't you come on and tell us what you're taking up the dump? Because this sounds a little bit shifty.
or maybe video some of it for the next time we do this.
Mr. Salvador says, after the rocket, what can compare top tier exclusive 50s Roy race? Very good idea. But as Gareth Wilson's written underneath, Mr. Silly is already locked in, isn't he?
We'll
but 50s Roy race could come afterwards.
Yeah. Chris Stockwell is taking about 40 foot of old picket fencing. Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. It's going to be wood, isn't it? So
Tell you
what, all
mate,
in the wood skip.
I need some fucking new fencing around this house to stop the foxes getting in.
Oh, at the back.
Stop Cookie going. It's got to stage now because there was some heavy winds over January, wasn't there?
Wasn't it
I think I need all 3 sides new fencing. And I tried to get a quote, and there's a really moody fencing guy around here who I've spoken to twice. I hope I didn't get it wrong, and he's actually a fencing instructor, like with a sword. Because I just typed in local fencing expert, so that might be why he had the ump. But either way, he quoted me $4,000. That can't be right, can it?
That's a London price, that I think.
Three-sided fence around my garden.
Maybe.
$4,000,
including VAT.
I think
London, isn't it?
That, yeah. I must be able to get. What about that kid? I'm sure there was a listener who came around my house once and made me a gate. Do you remember?
Yeah, that happened. I remember that. He must be doing fences as well.
I gave him a certificate. So anyway, I did
instead of payment.
No, actually, he didn't want paying. I just gave him a certificate.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
have a certificate instead and a crunchy.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
I found this crunchy as well.
It's just a little one.
It's fun size.
It's out with it's out with the Heroes box.
It is tasty.
You can have 4 bounties.
If he's listening, I'm gonna see if I can find his email because I mean, I'd pay him, but not $4,000. I'll see if I get a mate's rates. Because
you have to do it at a platform where there's not just 59 people viewing it, mate. You've got more chance of success.
Yeah, but he might be turbo.
He might be, but the chances.
If he's the sort of bloke willing to come all the way round to make me a fucking garden gate, he might be the sort of bloke who subscribes to Turbo.
Yeah, well, better chocolate though if you do it for him.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest this.
I'll get him some Ferrero Rochers.
On the back of the removal people story, get some Northerners down, let them camp in your back garden for the night.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
they can sleep in the Vita modular.
The
tidy Northerners,
northern fence people who are in, and I don't mean fencing as in sort of harbouring stolen goods and selling them on. I mean someone who makes garden fence. There's so many different meanings to the word fence. It's confusing. There is.
It's worthy of an episode itself, I think.
Yeah. Just looking this guy up in my email. In my Gmail to see if I can. Yeah, I've just typed. Gate.
Chris Stockwell suggesting you do it yourself. Dig, postcrete, and a nail gun. All good fun. Knowing you like I do, Sam. That's not you.
I found the geezer straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2022. He made me a gate. His name's Matthew Simpson, and I'm going to be in touch with him very soon. Brilliant. Okay. That's exciting, isn't it?
Sean O'Keefe says he'd do it for a Snickers and a walk. I assume he means wank.
He means wank. I'm not. I'm not going to wank you off for a fucking fence.
Give him the contraption. He can do that.
Yeah, you can have my wank machine. I'll pay someone in that. Yeah,
put Snickers in it. He can fucking pull. Yeah, he's corrected his spelling mistake there.
A Snickers and a wank. Yeah.
Sam, have you been to the new Morrisons in Barnes? Says Chris Stockwell, who lives in Thirsk. So why would he know about the new Morrisons in Barnes?
I find things like that quite sinister. Do you?
Yeah, very much.
Feels like it feels like a triangulation attempt. The likes
we had that, didn't we? Pop Rex. Yeah,
we've seen done on you on more than one occasion. People have been trying to triangulate you for years.
Yeah, they have, and I think 1 or 2 of them have got it.
But, not the guy, but I can do fencing, local-ish.
Oh,
can do fencing. What does that mean?
It's out for tender now. Name your lowest price, Charlie Doran.
Charlie Doran gives you a lowest price, and also, are you just someone who says you can do fencing?
Isn't Charlie Doran the Pimlico plumber with the Rod Stewart haircut? Is that?
I was reading an interview with him. He sold his company to an American investment group, right?
Yeah,
and made loads of money, and now he's built himself this fucking. I might have dreamt this article.
Rocket.
He's got like like a fucking house with like a statue of himself and all the rest of it.
Yeah, of course.
But now he's bored and he doesn't like the way that the Americans are running his family business anymore. So
he sold to them.
He's using the money. Yeah, I shouldn't have sold to them. I didn't think it through. Yeah, when you got the fucking money,
I got the dollar signs in the eyes.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not thinking it through. I wouldn't have either, mate. Are you going to see this through? Well, I can't really be asked, to be honest.
It's not £9 million.
Yeah, no. What is
there to think about?
So he so now he's got the money, and he's the cheeky bastard is launching a rival to Pimlico Plumbers, his own company. Yeah.
Could you be on?
He's also one of the business people, the list of business people who said, I did campaign for breakfast for Brexit at the time and breakfast because I thought it would be good for our economy. But unfortunately, it's turned out to be crap. So I've changed my mind and I think we should reverse Brexit.
Oh, that's good for you.
Silly bastard.
You fucking cunt. We've lost one listener, one viewer. We're down to 58. Charlie Doran says a gardener by trade, but it does fencing as well. So there's more than just him.
Oh,
it's topflighttimemachine@gmail.com, Charlie. Drop us
a send us over a link and a quote, but make sure it's significantly lower than the one I was given by a local gardening firm.
And bear in mind that the bloke who did the gate will do it for nothing.
I'd like it cheaper than that, but slightly more expensive than what Sean O'Keefe has offered, which is a Snickers and a wank.
Yeah.
Not really interested in that. But I will trade Superdrug produce for fencing, for sure. Any amount of Superdrug fencing, Superdrug produce.
Well, I think we'll wrap it up there. We haven't got any more questions coming in. We haven't got anybody who wants to join us. Paul Holmes asked, is there any live hypnosis this month? Sadly, there isn't. No.
Do you remember that woman who came on a few months ago and sort of told us about our past lives? That was
the hypnosis person, wasn't it?
Oh, right. Yeah, she said I was like a sailor, or it wasn't
snake.
A pirate.
Something
no, I wasn't a snake. I was a sailor. I was a sailor on the high seas. I was some kind of maritime adventurer, mate.
A hero.
Which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, there was definitely heroic. There was a heroic.
Was our hero or was our baddie?
Yeah.
You were a hero, Sam. I love it.
What's design technology written? Any jokes? What's he mean?
I said if anyone wants to come and tell us any jokes.
Nobody else. Yeah. Do you want any jokes on? Has you got any jokes?
Anthony Thorne is picking his partner up, enjoying the content.
Oh, Mr. Salvador. Do you remember when he DJ'd? That was good.
He DJ'd, yeah. That was the night when everyone came on, and then no one's come on since.
I think that was our Christmas party. It was really
that right?
Good. Yeah, it was really good. The Christmas party. You know, it's February. People are feeling downbeat. It's okay.
Yeah. There's a bit of praise for you there, Sam. So, Jerick, listen to your audiobook. That was really good. Nice work. Yeah, all right, then that's enough of that. Thanks for joining us again. It's been lovely. I enjoyed it. And that's the main thing.
It too.
Yeah,
thanks,
everybody. And
all the best. God bless. That's that. Bye.